So yesterday we announced a very exciting milestone for the company in that we'd reached over 2 million ounces of resources at Mount York. The resources total 61.7 million tonnes at a grade of 1.05 grams per tonne for 2.1 million ounces. That's a 697,000 ounce increase from the resource that we announced in 2023, or a 50% increase. So obviously it's a huge achievement for the company. All of that additional mineralization really stemmed from drilling that we completed in 2025. So a year of drilling for the company to increase those resources. But the important thing to note really is that we don't see this as the end of the resource growth story at Mount York. We actually believe that there's a lot more gold to discover and to add to the mineral resource estimate. And that's why this year we've announced that we will be drilling about 50,000 meters of additional drilling into this deposit. And I'll just remind viewers that every time we drill this project, the resources goes up. In 2016, when we acquired the project, we had 123,000 ounces here. And today we sit at over 2 million ounces, but still there's a lot of area to drill. There's extensions of the mineralization that we believe are there, and we're going to commit big time to the resource drilling this year. So a massive achievement from the team at Kairos, but we think this is just another step in growing the resources to their true potential. So the grade has indeed increased. We've seen a 5% grade increase on the resource this year, 2026, from the 2023 mineral resource estimate, largely due to the fact that we've seen higher grade mineralization in the drilling for 2025. But importantly, we've managed to understand, with an increased drilling density, we've understood the geometry of those high grade zones, both on the footwall and the hanging wall of the deposit. So we've managed to wireframe those high grade zones up and treat them separately in the resource estimation process. We're really pleased with that, but again, we believe that more drilling is going to lead to more high grade zones being extended into new areas that we don't know anything about. So really, it's a good improvement. We do see that the higher grade components will probably lead to economic benefits when we do actually go through into a potential mining situation here as well. So we're understanding the deposit a lot more from more drilling, and we really see that we can start understanding the geometry of those high grade zones in preparation for the development of the project. Growing resources is really the priority for Kairos Minerals. I've said this in the past many times, that we're not going to stop drilling just to complete a level of pre-feasibility or DFS studies on the project. We believe that this is a large gold system, and we will continue to test that theory by embarking on large drilling programs. We'll prioritize that over completion of studies. But at some stage, we have to complete studies, and the pre-feasibility is actually ongoing at the moment in the background. But really, the priority for the company is to grow this to the next level. And certainly 2.1 million ounces is a good result that we announced yesterday, but we don't believe that that's the end of it. We believe that this is a much bigger gold system.